Hello everyone, it's me Meitbox, and today I'm going to start a brand new series on my channel. It's Tomodachi Life for Nintendo 3DS. As you might know, Tomodachi Life is my favorite 3DS game, or I'm not sure if I've told it, but it is my favorite 3DS game. And here is my first copy of Tomodachi Life. It's beautiful, isn't it? I have 3 copies of Tomodachi Life. I have Tomodachi Life in physical form, and as you can see, I also have it digitally on this 3DS, and I also have it digitally on one of my other 3DSs. So in total, I have 3 copies. Another fun fact is I gave my aunt Tomodachi Life in the mail. I just plopped it in her mail, like in the physical mailbox, and she played the heck out of it. Like, just in a few weeks, she had over like 100,000 money, and I was like, how do you have so much? And she had like maxed out all the apartments and stuff. She had like 100 people. So no surprise really that she drove in all that money. But unlike me, I buy everything in the shop. I'm like, oh, this is new, I have to buy it. She only bought like the things she wanted. So therefore she had a lot of money. But I want everything because I like to fill out the catalog. So I never had money because like, oh, $20,000 room. Of course, let me buy it. And then I was like, oh, I'm broke. So she sent her families to the moon several times. And I'm not sure if I've even done that yet. I think I've come close, but not quite. Because there's so much things to spend money on. Anyways, that was a tangent. Also, before we dive right in, I know you're excited. I know I am at least. If you didn't already see it, I have made a video on my channel called My Top Hopes or something for Tomodachi Life 2. I recommend that you watch it if you really enjoy Tomodachi Life and want to see some of my ideas, and maybe you have some ideas of your own as well. But without further ado, let's jump into the game. Ooh. I'm playing this on... This is my first 3DS. This is my very first 3DS that I got like in March 2011 or something, so that's a long time ago. Dude, I should really check out the Face Raiders game to see if like to see if there's like any old faces there or something. I'm not sure how good it is to record with a cord in it though. Maybe need a longer cord because you know, in Face Raiders you have to like turn the whole system around. That would be fun to see. I have done a system transfer from this over to firstly my red 3DS XL that I bought later, and then over to my Majora's Mask new 3DS XL. So I'm not sure if like the Face Raider info maybe is on my newest 3DS then. That might be actually. But I can probably figure something out anyways, because it would be fun to see. Like all the faces. I didn't like play it much, but I played it a bit. Like when it first came out, so because I didn't have any games, I had a 3DS and no games, so I played like Face Raiders and I made like Mies and stuff. That was like the things I did. Dude, next year this game is going to be 10 years in Europe and North America. I think it's 10 years in Japan actually. I think it came out in 2013 maybe. Dang, dude, that made me feel old. Anyways, that is the correct time. That is not the correct time. I need to fix my system clock, but I'm not sure if I can bother, because that will mess up my Tomodachi Life thing, but it's alright in the game now. So my system might be wrong, but the game is okay at least. A piece of paradise lying in the middle of a beautiful ocean. And now this place is all yours. It just needs a name. Oh, what should we call it, you guys? What should we call it? What should we call it? It's 2033. No, that's not right. 23. I'm so terrible at names. Like, if you give me like a day, I could probably come up with something cool, but like on the spot, I'm terrible at it. I like my thoughts, they just disappeared. Oh my god, yes. Okay, this is going to be Grandiosa Island. I'm not sure why, but I felt like it. It's quite Norwegian. Like, we are so huge consumers of frozen pizza, and Grandiosa is the most basic pizza you can ever find out there. It's like cardboard with a bit of cheese and ham on it, and like a bit of paprika or bell peppers as you call it. It doesn't taste anything, but for some reason it's like Norway's most eaten pizza, and like it just makes sense. So this is Grandiosa Island. That's a great name, I know. You are the new owner of Grandiosa Island. Now your lookalike can start a new life on the island as the first official islander. Oh, that's so cool. But first, let's create a me that looks like you. This is the fun part, okay. Against my better will, I'm going to create from photo They make you the photo app. It really messes with your self-esteem, just to say that. Okay, so I think that's all right. I'm pretty pale. Maybe in the summer I'm a bit more not pale, but not very. I have green eyes. Oh my god. When I play this now, I'm like, oh, where is the me creator from Miitopia? It's so good. Also, even just the me creator on the Switch, because there you have like all the different colors. You can choose like the colors of the universe, and here you're like stuck to like very regular ones. So that's a bit sad. Select the hair color. Oh, well, I have a hint of like blue. I know all the people that sees my hair says it's like green. It was blue, but maybe when it fades out, it has like a touch of green in it. I don't know. It looks a bit green, I think. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm that dark brown. Maybe... You know what? I'm actually dirty blonde, but it looks like brown. When I was like a toddler, I had like this color, and then it gradually got like darker. So maybe this is actually the correct color. I don't like it though, it looks like diarrhea color, so I'm going to go with this one. Select hairstyle. Okay, I usually go with this one. This has been my go-to hairstyle since the Nintendo Wii, so I can't abandon that, you know? It just doesn't feel right. Okay, yeah, it's pretty bright in here, isn't it? Eyebrows unobstructed. Okay, oh no. Position your face so that your head and chin... It's not that dark in here. What are you talking about? Like, look at this camera and look at the camera on my screen. It's not that dark in here. It has to be light enough. Like, I look like I haven't slept for an entire week. Enable detect... Oh my god, are you serious with me? Okay. How can it be such a difference between, like, the lighting here? Okay, I'm going to give it extra light from my phone. Is this what you want, game? You want this? You want direct lighting on my face? This has to be good enough, like, or else I don't know anything. If they don't find a face now, then something is really, really wrong. And I touched so many things. I hope I didn't touch anything bad. I turned on... Hello? Is it because of my headphones? Maybe. Give me a second. Also, I apparently turned on flight mode, unable to detect the face. This is actually insulting. Like, what about now? I can't do anything better than that. Okay, I think it actually found... I think it found something for me now. Yes, it's actually creating on me. Yeah, of course, that's exactly what I look like. Oh my god. Dude, look at this face. Hello? There's no reason to add salt to the injury, like... This is just insulting. Blatantly insulting me. This is what I feel like right now. I don't like any of these. I'll just go with this, I think. The game says this is me, so I guess the game is right. Fine. Just be that way, game. That's a great way to start a Wednesday. Create a look. Yeah, I don't feel like cheating, but I have to change like the height and stuff. I'm not that small. Is there anything I'm lacking? I don't think so. I don't like this me. Why does it look so sad? But none of the me's were like were good, so I had to like choose the lesser of all evils. And now we have to fill out the form. So my first name is of course Meitbox. That is like the name I was given at birth. What was my last name? Oh, I'm going to have a really expensive name, like a really posh name, like Boxington. Like Boxington. Meitbox Boxington. From a very noble place. From Nobleton Village. Meitbox Boxington from Nobleton Village. That's me. My nickname is also Meitbox. Oh, maybe my first name should be Meitboxian Boxington. Meitboxian Boxington. And my nickname can be Meitbox, because like... Meitbox is not a very noble fancy name, but Meitboxian is really noble. And you know how noble I am. So it just makes sense. Oh, my favorite color. It's usually orange. But since Meitbox is light blue or cyan, it has to be that, right? It has to match. It needs to match. Okay, so now we have to give the me a voice. Okay. I talk a bit fast, don't I? I don't know, I'll go for this. I think this will work. I think it will work. Add a personality. Finally, give the me a character by selecting a box from each of the categories. Oh, so, my energy is high, but I'm not very quick moving. But, like, I have a lot of energy. And it doesn't say you have to run fast or climb and be really good like that, so... let's go like that. Wait, yes, moves quite... I hate going behind slow walkers, so... Yeah, like, moves quite quickly makes quite sense. I'm usually... I'm both caring and direct. It depends on the situation. I tend to might be a bit more direct. Like, you can be direct and caring at the same time. If that makes sense. But like, before I was maybe like this. But over the years, I've grown more to like this, I think. So that makes more sense. Apparently, I use my eyebrows and stuff a lot. So I feel like I have quite varied facial expressions. So we'll go with that. Mood, yeah, they are a bit lighthearted. I'm a mixture of both. And of course, I feel unique because I'm Meitbox. I'm the only Meitbox in this village, or in this house, or in this room. There's no other Meitboxes in here. No, there isn't. Battery energy drink. Doritos. I don't have Doritos. Battery energy drink. Tomodachi Life. Battery energy drink. Tomodachi Life. Battery energy drink. Tomodachi Life. I'm not sure if any of you got that reference, but I did. I diddly did. This me is a okay energetic buddy. I'm outgoing. Maybe not. Maybe I am sometimes and maybe I'm not sometimes. Maybe I am everything and nothing at all. A man has no name. Or whatever it was from Game of Thrones. Spontaneous, impulsive, and excitable. Goes with the flow, optimistic. Always wants to have fun and makes friends instantly, able to turn any problem into something fun. You made your look-alike. Meitbox will love living here on Grandiosa Island. Oh, I know I will. I also really wanted to play Tomodachi Life again. I know I could play on like emulator to get like HD upscaling, but I want to be able to play this on my free time as well. And that's the good thing about Tomodachi Life. I can make episodes about it and then I can play it in between episodes. And it's just so much more of a hassle to do that on emulator. So it's much better to like sit in the sofa playing Tomodachi Life while I have something on the TV. It's just amazing. And I really want something cozy to play this summer. And I'm like, hey, why not start a new island on Tomodachi Life and at the same time make a series on it? Because it is my favorite 3DS game. And since we don't have anything like it on Switch, I don't mind playing this again. And maybe, just maybe since I'm playing this, I will jinx myself by making a series and then they will announce Tomodachi Life for the Switch during the next Direct. On Norwegian, Grandiosa, not very lover, but can eat it sometimes. Would really like that. Oh my god, Meitbox's apartment building has just been finished. Oh, let's look at the apartment. Let's enter here. Bam. Oh, the music in Tomodachi Life is also so good. It's amazing. I love this. Let's see how Meitbox is doing in this new place. Tap enter to go inside. It seems like I have a problem. And we need to solve it. I'm so hungry. What? Hey! That's rude. When you look like that. You can do things with the me when you enter the room. Tap the speech bubble to find out what he has to say. He's very hungry. I could hear it on the music. You could almost think I played this game before. That can't be. I only have 3 copies. So I don't think I played it before. The supermarket is now open. Let's go and buy something you think Meitbox will like. Let's see what... Oh, I almost lost my 3DS. That would be bad. Like, is this the standard selection? I feel like there's always crisps or something. The first time you go boot up your game, it might be random, but I feel like crisps are always there for some reason. I'll buy one of each just because I'm that cool. Oh, I'm going to give myself pizza because I had a slice of pizza for breakfast. So it makes sense. Did you get something? Great, let's give it to Meitbox. Let's do indeed. Hello Meitbox, how are you doing? The apartment window icons show if a Mii's troubled. The Mii hasn't eaten yet. We need to change that right away. Grandma, Meitbox is coming. Oh, you look skinny there. Have you eaten today? Here, have 3 portions of dinner.
I really am hungry.
You are? I can listen to it on the music. You can now use the present icon. Oh, that's so nice. Let's give myself some pizza. Mamma mia! This does not look like Grandiosa, but we'll take it anyways. And we really liked it, so it's definitely not Grandiosa, because then I wouldn't have liked it that much. Solving a Mii's problems raises their happiness. Something might happen if you raise it high enough. Each Mii has a different likes and dislikes, and their happiness increases depending on what you give them. Try to find out what each Mii likes the most. Oh, it's so fun whenever you give them something they really love or something they really hate. It's so much fun. And you don't know it because it's like random. I'm not sure exactly how it works, if it's totally random or if your Mii is in a certain category, they will like certain foods less. I'm not really sure about the science behind it. Oh dear, Meitbox might have a problem. Let's go and find out what it is. Oh no! What can it be? Yeah, it is. My back! I'm turning old. My back is... I feel like my back is like 50, 60 years old. Meitbox is lonely and needs a friend. Let's make a Mii that's a lookalike of a friend or someone in your family. Yeah, this is a pretty big island to live on all of your own. I think I'm going to make Melody, which is my friend, and we have made some videos together, like laughing like a teapot in Mario Party Island Tour with the choicest voice. Okay, so this is Melody. Let's see what her personality is. And she is an easygoing dreamer, gentle, relaxed, kind and honest, sensitive and innocent, laid back and free-spirited, lives at her own pace and never rushes into anything. Deep down, they may vary a lot. I feel like that statement actually fits. What, who can that be? I have no idea who that is. Our meter went up. We're so happy. You solved the problem, so the Mii's happiness level went up. Because the happiness level went up, you got some money too. That's a great, like, system. I wish I could do that. I would be so much more happy if I got money for being happy. Like, I would be happy all the time. I'm like, I'm watching my bank account, there's like, whoa, more and more money. It would be amazing. You can use money for food, clothes, and things to keep your islanders happy. The happier they are, the more money you get. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. That's the best system ever. That's the best system I've ever heard about. Ooh, let's see. Will they hit it off? We will find out. Hello. Hello, Melody. I'm so funny, I know. Yeah, I'm really funny. I'm so funny. I'm the funniest guy on this island. I'm also the only guy on this island, but that's besides the point. As you can see, Mii characters can meet on their own, talk, and even become friends. Each Mii can have a different personality, some get along better than others. Let's see how these two Mii personalities compare. I've never understood this. Does it mean that if they are in the same group they compare better? I'm not sure how it works. Personalities are split into 4 big groups. The 4 groups are also split into 4, making 16 different personalities. Yeah, I'm not understood, like... Does it mean that the ones in the same square are more compatible with each other? I'm not quite sure how it works, to be honest. And I love the music inside the office. And it's so sad because you're very seldom inside the office, so like you never get to hear the amazing music. Watching the daily lives of your lookalike on the other islanders and helping solve their problems. But there's so much more to Tomodachi Life. Create more islanders to open up new places on the island. Touch the construction sites on the map to see how. As relationships develops, some might become couples, and eventually there could even be some weddings. Oh, one day a married couple could even have a baby. Baby! What would happen if your lookalike had a baby? Let's imagine what that might look like.
Guess what? We had a baby.
We did? Oh no, it's too hideous, the game couldn't even show it. Won't that be a surprise? Oh, you spoil the surprise! Who knows what the baby will be like? It's fun to think about what might happen. What will it look like? What kind of person will it become? Someday you might find out. Lastly, you should know how to save your game. Tap the save icon in the bottom screen. Think of all the people you know who could have lookalikes here on Grandiose Island. Imagine how much fun it would be to watch their lives grow in new and interesting ways. Oh, I know it. Oh my god, newsflash and a brand new building. Our first newsflash. And it's Melody, the Happy Apple, that's having the first broadcast. The town hall. Good to know. Like listening to the epic office music, that's the best thing you can do. No wait, that's not there, that's in the apartment building. Silly me. Okay, people of the internet, I think this was enough for the very first episode of Tomodachi Life. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.